I don't usually go out this late at night, to the place where the animals go. But baby, I'm here and I'm watching you move. There's just one thing you should know. Girl, you are my fire, only true desire. Swear I'm not a liar, you should dance with me. You should get to know me, kick it with the hobbies. Let go of your worries, you should dance with me.
Do I look cool in these glasses? This is what it looks like through my window with these glasses on. Hold on. That's neat, right? Anyway, my name is Annie. Welcome back to the channel. I haven't vlogged for a while, so I'm really hoping today's the day that we can get back on the vlogging horse and talk about our day. Hey, look, there's a doggo at the door. Hey, buddy. I'm coming out to see you. Today is Monday, and it is sort of a gorgeous day. I mean, it's beautiful and sunny, but we've got a chill in the air, and it's also, I think, about 20 degrees, so the chill in the air is considerable. That's why I'm still dressed, even though it's the day after St. Patrick's Day, head to toe in my winter gear, because it's freezing outside. I'm going to do a grain run, of course, because it's Monday, but first I'm going to go out and feed Columbia, one of my goats, a little bit of extra stuff because he seems to be having an issue gaining weight, and I don't like to get behind on stuff like that. And while I'm feeding Columbia, what are you doing here, Nate?
I'm just grinding some scrap into burger.
Scrap into burger. Oh, nice. And this is from Brexit the Bull, and he is the bull that we butchered. When was that? Was it a month ago? Almost a month ago? About 3 weeks ago. And Nate has been grinding a whole bunch of meat and cutting it and actually grinding it by hand too, which is kind of cool. So he's doing that while I go feed the goats. And what else? You're also making cheese, correct?
Cheddar.
He's making cheddar cheese! He opened the refrigerator door and realized that we had, how many gallons of milk? 4?
4.5.
4.5 gallons of milk in the fridge, and that's just too much milk. So we got to convert it into something else for storage space. All right, going outside. Oh boy. And so out here, this is what Nate was telling me about this morning. This is all of the roof ice that all fell down in one giant pile. It's made it pretty impossible to get to the barn over this way, which is how we usually do it. As you can see, the snow's already been falling down a lot. So this gets pretty crazy. He knocked it off right before it almost hit the car. So that was good of him. Here. Hi, loves. Oh, boy. That all go the way I wanted it to in any way, shape, or form. I wanted to bring Columbia out independently. When you let a goat stop. Okay, Hanny's here, so now this has to end right now. Johanna's the head goat, so if she... Here, you guys can eat the oats. Johanna's the head goat, and if she doesn't get what she wants, she butts you, and she butts you hard. I don't have any more. I don't have any more. No! Hanny! No! Leave him alone. Yeah. Okay. So this is where everyone's hanging out right now because it's sunny right here. The sun just hit past that tree. And so they're chilling out right here. It's also pretty windy out in the pasture at the moment, and the goats don't like that. So while we are at the grain store, they're going to chill out here. Yeah, on and relax. Joey, are you going to be 5? Are you going to be 5 years old, Bubba? Yes, you are. My big boy. We'll be together for 5 years. Oh, my big Bubba. Yes, and Sammy, look at you. Oh, you're so cute. Sammy's got his little pine pitch mustache. What's up, Deuce? What's up? All right, we're going to go walk around. We're going to go walk around. We're going to go walk around. Look at those two. Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. Swayla and Endeavor. Perfect babies. So winter has been long and hard here on the farm in New Hampshire. And it's March 18th. And I don't remember it being this snowy at this time of year for like a really long time. Show you, this isn't even as bad as it was, but our snowbanks are really high. There's at least 4 feet of snow right there on the front lawn. That's not coming off. And you can see, this car was just almost crushed by all of this, crazy amount of ice and snow. Nate's been really keeping up on all the chores. These are sap buckets that are out. And sap is obviously not flowing today because it's, about 20 degrees. But he has gotten enough sap to make a quart of really beautiful syrup. We gotta go get Crane. You guys. When I come back, we'll go out to the back pasture, okay? It'll be so nice. Look at you, Ginger, with your whole family. Gordon, Ginger, Chia, and Sammy, and Joey. You guys are all fine. Lay down, relax, and we'll be back and do treats. Go investigate that. Okay, so weirdest thing, right? So I know all of my chickens really, really well because, I raised them all from babies. And so I know all of them, what they look like and stuff. The other day I come home, and this dude right here, this big orange dude, I swear I've never seen him before in my life. That's a true story. Who's playing with the chain? Hey! All the pigs are in here. What are you doing? Pigs are rooting out the bullpen. It's been a thing that they've been doing, like all winter. They've been busting down in here. And the only good part about it is actually that stuff was packed down really, really hard. And so they are kind of rooting it all out and getting it all out. You guys are fine. Gonna sit in the sun. Uh-oh. Oh no. Come here, guys. No, back. Hey, come here. What's this? What's this? Oh no. Back, Joey. Back. Get back. Hey. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on. Go, Hannah. There's always some little wrench thrown in with a goat. In that case, 4 of them just escaped. Good times. This is how high. Alright, so I just put the goat away that got out, which was just terrible. And now I'm in here and I'm checking on Nate. The reason I had to go do that and wait for him is because he's on a cheese timer. You're on a cheese timer, right, babe? Cheese timer is separating the curds and whey, just like a little Miss Muffet herself.
With actual cheesecloth, usually they're thick enough that they just use the strainer, but these were a little finer curds, so I don't want to miss any.
That's what the whey looks like. It's like a palish yellow, see-through-ish type of thing, and then here's your curd, which looks a little like cottage cheese. He's just straining them. And then what will you do with this, Nate? You'll let it...
I'll let it settle in the fridge and cool down, and then I will crumble it up and mix it with salt.
Yep.
And put it in the cheese press in the cheesecloth.
And we're just checking on the baby chicks. Here's the baby chicks. These guys are about 2 weeks old, and we hatched them out. And then these guys are from Tractor Supply because they were 75% off. 75% off, and they're all pullets, which means they're all girls, so that's awesome. And then these guys are about 3 days old, and these are mostly olive eggers and Ericanas, which was kind of just a lucky thing. And they're beautiful. They're all different colors, and I really love them. Here's my very empty vlogging, my computer in my office, and see all of my camera stuff has dust on it because I've been working so much and I haven't been able to make videos. So hopefully I'm going to make this video though. That would be great. For once, the college station isn't bad. Trailer on a trailer. Just sold 6 dozen eggs. And how long did it take us to get 6 dozen eggs, Nate?
2 days.
2 days, yeah. We'll be getting more than that later on, but we sell them at Peppercorns here in Plymouth for $2.75 a dozen, and then they sell them for whatever. And so I just made $16.50, and that is actually enough to buy a bag of green for the chickens. So that's kind of impressive. When you think about it, you couldn't be more excited, Beach. I wish I had just taped that whole part because that was ridiculous. He knows where we are, and when we come to Tractor Supply, when Beach comes with us, he doesn't come into Tractor Supply because he'll just want to pee everywhere, and I get nervous about him peeing everywhere. So we're going to walk around the outside of the building, which is also fun because lots of dogs peed and pooped there, and so you're so excited. I know, buddy, I know.
Do they sell leashes in Tractor Supply?
Probably, but I got my trusty bailing twine. Don't need much else. Alright, gotta wait. You have to wait. Holy moly. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh my gosh. Alright. Like, no matter what, whenever we come here, it's always windy, which is probably why they put those wind turbines up there. Geechee, get away from there. We're not peeing on someone's tire. Geech, come on. No. Alright, now I don't. Hold on, this is a pretty view. Some nice stuff there, huh?
Screwed us all now.
Well, I don't think that I would consider that for Lent. And so I haven't had any coffee to drink since Tuesday, March 5th. And then on Ash Wednesday I stopped, and then I won't have coffee until Easter Sunday, which is April 18th. were feeling peckish and decided to go to Burger King, and I got a tiny little cheeseburger just to, you know, satiate my appetite, and ordered myself a delicious decaf, and then we had to be the jerks that waited out front because they had to brew a fresh pot of decaf, of course, which I commend them for doing. Thank you very much for not passing off caffeinated coffee. Unless you did, because this is delicious. It's deceivingly delicious, because most of the time all decaf has pretty much sucked so far. We're home. And there's no goats in the road, so that's always good. Alright, so we just got home from the store, and Nate has brought some hay out back. And so I'm going to lead my goaties out back. Yes. Oh, are you very hungry? Oh, Columbia's very hungry. I'm coming. Let's go out back and eat some hay. Come on, here we go. No, here we go. Go, Columbia. Columbia, you're kind of screwing us here, bud. Back up, back up, back up. Back up. Oh, bud. Inside. All right. Boy, you guys are really, really getting sick of winter, and I understand. I understand. No bueno. All right, here we go. Come on. Come on. Just checking the tub. Make sure no one's dead in there. All right, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Okay, so Columbia, this black and white little guy here, is 2 years old, and he has been having issues with his hunger. It cannot be satiated. And he still has a real thick, fluffy coat, but he just wants to eat all the time, and not necessarily hay either. So I've been trying to feed him supplemental stuff like oats and beet pulp and different, you know, high protein, high fat stuff for him. So hopefully we'll see how that's going. Now, we don't give our goats much grain at all. Usually we don't give them any unless they're in milk or they've got babies coming. And but I've been giving Columbia a little bit of extra grain for a bit. Take a break, bud. Take a breakie. Take a breakie. It's all for you. It's all for Columbia. You're gonna just wait. Yes. All right. I don't like to give it to them all at once because sometimes they'll have trouble breathing and they'll inhale some of it and then end up vomiting. And Columbia just needs a little bit of help with his weight. And so, chew it up. Gotta chew it up. And so this additional stuff along with his regular hay should hopefully keep him at least at normal weight so that he's not behind. You got every bit of it. You got every little bit of it. Yes. Here, I'll put it down so you can get it yourself. All done. He's looking for more. All right, all done. We're all done. Did you go eat some hay now? Did you go eat hay, Columbia? I don't have any more. I don't have any more. All right, so that hereby ends part 1 of my day. Been a busy morning. Been a busy morning.